welcome to my channel, Undeniable Keziah. It's your girl Keisha speaking. Okay, so you know what you're here for. We're gonna be speaking about your favorite rapper, Mr. Casanova. Okay, Mr. Casanova got himself in trouble with the biggest and the most gangsters people on the planet Earth, which is the damn FBI. Who the hell want to get in trouble with the FBI? Do you want to get in trouble with the FBI? Do you? I know I don't. I like my freedom, honey. No, hell to the no. So as of yesterday, the FBI took to the public, took to social media, viva Twitter, that they are looking for Mr. Casanova. Real name, Caswell Sr. So Caswell Sr. got his ass in trouble, got his old ass in trouble. Okay, yeah, he up there in age like me. I don't understand. He's not guilty. He has to go through court and be found guilty, so I'm not going to say and accuse him of these things, but he have a good amount of charges trumped up on him that can land him life in prison. If he's found guilty, he could do life. Okay, L-I-F-E, life. That's nothing to play with, and he's guaranteed for sure 10 years. Okay, so he's definitely gonna be, he's in some deep trouble. Okay, so let me tell you what the charges are. So the charges are racketeering, murder. There's a murder of a 15-year-old kid, okay, a 15-year-old teen. Racketeering, firearms, fraud offenses related to the COVID-19 relief funds. You know, everybody was, needed money because, COVID-19, prevented people from working, getting jobs, and so on and so forth like that. So people really needed the money. So some people of this gang that's Casanova's affiliated with, connected to, involved in, at least two of them were involved in this fraud, okay? So it's about 17 of them that are in custody as of right now. The gang is called Untouchable, Gorilla Stone. Untouchable, yeah, you guys are not you guys are very much touchable, okay, clearly. So it's supposed to be 18 in total, but because of Casanova's on the running like hell, honey, they cannot find him, so they don't know where he's at, and they're asking the public to come forth and release any type of information that could result for his capture. So I think somebody may end up snitching, especially when there's money involved. A lot of people, people will tell you that they're loyal. Even the people that he think he can trust, the people that he think that love him and got love for him, child, please, when they say a reward amount, okay, I got information for you, sir, ma'am. It reminded me of the movie Queen and Slim, when I thought, because everybody was rocking with Queen and Slim in the movie. Everybody had their back, everybody protected them. But at the very, very end, that little go-to ratchet looking bastard drove them right into a trap. Oh, you safe over here, don't worry, smoking weed with them and everything like that. So you never know. So I don't know if Casper was going to turn himself in eventually, because the longer you run, the more, I think it's the worst. The worst things will get for him if he keeps on a run like this, okay? So let me tell you the people that's involved. The one who's accused of murder, who allegedly murdered a 15-year-old, his name is Brandon Soto. Okay, he's connected to the September 21st of this year killing of the teen in Poughkeepsie, New York. And you have another gang member. Her name is Naya Austin, aka Baby, and also Shanae Outlaw, aka Easy. So those were their gang names. Okay, so they were charged with filing fraudulent application to secure COVID-19 unemployment benefits. What a damn shame. Okay, so these are the things that these people got themselves into, and they see that they're probably young, probably. I don't know a whole bunch of 50, 60-year-old gangsters walking around, maybe, but I don't know. But it's a damn shame that Casanova have money. He's rich, he's famous. He done did it all. He could do it all. With his money, with his riches, he have the means, he have the resources, he has the funds to do greatness and to be great. I don't understand when people get money. When you make it out the hood, when you make it out the ghetto, when you make it out, why do people insist that they must keep this Pookie and Ray Ray mentality? It blows my mind. I don't understand that. You think I'm gonna follow my dreams to be an actress or a singer or a writer? You think that I'm gonna get my ass up and just get paid, get money, and just stay in the hood and just be stupid if I was involved in the street life? No, I want to get away from that. I don't want to be stuck, you know what I'm saying, in the same area. And if you are, why get yourself involved in negative and bad activities? No one's gonna cost you your life, or no, it could cost your life literally. And actually being locked up in the pen that's also costing your life, because when you're locked up in jail, that's your whole life just going on by. There's no type of life in prison. There's no quality of life in prison. Yeah, you can get educated and you can eat good, work out, get big and buff, or big and swole, where you can't even turn your ass. You know, you can't even turn around because you so damn swollen. You know what I'm saying? You stiff as hell. But at the end of the damn day, it's really, really insane. I'm just so sick and tired of these people always getting caught up involved in stupidity. Enough is enough. Casanova have a wife and he has children. I don't understand what if he is involved in these things. Let's just say that. Why would you didn't think that this would catch up to you? You don't think all of these things, Mr. Casanova, Mr. Singer, bring your ass to the camera. You don't think this would have caught up to you? This makes absolutely no damn sense. None at all. You're found guilty, Mr. Casanova, Mr. Senior. What's gonna happen with your children? Who's gonna take good care of your children so you can leave your wife all alone to take care of them kids? They need a father in their life. How are you gonna be a father behind closed bars if you're found guilty? I hope you're not. I hope if you do turn yourself in, you go through trial, you beat the case, and you get to come home to your wife and your children. But it's not just him. It's just like people in general. Like, people love to just live wickedly and do bad things. Like, being a good citizen is not cool no more. You know what I'm saying? Being a good person, just working, going to school, trying, grind, hustle, but in a good way. Having a family, being a family man or family woman. Just being good in society and doing good in society, not being freaking terrorists to the entire earth and to your community. That's so hard to do. That's so hard to do. You can do so much evil. You know how to be evil, but you have no clue how to be good. None. No sense how to be a good person. Gangs, in my opinion, are supposed to protect the neighborhood. That's what gangs are supposed to do. Protect the damn neighborhood, not terrorize the neighborhood. Not feed crack, nothing to people in your neighborhood. You're supposed to protect your neighborhood. If you're gonna be a gangster, then be an army for your neighborhood. Protect the women, the children, and the elderly. That's what gangs are supposed to freaking do. I don't know what's gonna happen with Casanova. I don't know what's this guy's future, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. And at the end of the day, you don't want to be too negative, because people may come out of that. You know what I'm saying? 10 years is a long time. 10 years, yes, it is definitely a long time. But the 10 years better than doing life. So if he can get 10 years of anything, then hey, shoot. Take the 10 years and just learn your lesson. Leave that gangster life alone. It's not pretty. It's not fun. It look fun. It look cool. But it's not. It's not what's cracked up to be. So stop it already. Enough is enough. This is insane. When I read the story, I'm just like, what the hell? So now you have the FBI Assistant Director, William F. Sweeney Jr. He stated, as the indictment alleges the violence and drug activity committed by the gang members, they threatened the safety in the communities that was placed on innocent lives. And he's glad that the FBI and every other group and agency is working to that work to bring these people in, hold them in custody, and get them off the streets. He feels like they are better off the street and behind bars. They're better off that way than being in the streets is causing mass destruction. It like I said, I don't want, bad doers and evil doers walking the street. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do wrong, if you're going to commit a crime, then you need to do the damn time. I'm with that saying. You do the crime, do the friggin' time. I bet you they're not gangster, all that gangster and about it now. FBI picked you up. I'm sure they went in handcuffed and head down, probably crying for their mama. You're not so bad now. You bad to kill a 15-year-old, but you ain't bad to go up against the damn FBI. You ain't got nothing to say when them boys, when them 3 letters initials roll up on your ass. You had nothing to say. Nothing. No, you did not keep that same gangster energy. I'm certain of that. If you did, I will be very much surprised. But this gang life, man, that stuff is, I can't get with it, man. I can't get with that. I can't get with it. I like my freedom, and I don't want to get caught up in nothing crazy. If you're gonna be a gang, then be a gang to protect each other, not to hurt one another or to hurt people around you. This needs to seriously stop. When you make it out and you get your money and you doing good for yourself, stay away from that negative activity. And some people are, and where's his real friends to say, hey, what are you doing, man? You're a rapper, you're famous, you know, you're doing good for yourself, you have a wife, you have children. What are you doing? There's no need to get involved in these activities. Leave that behind. You don't gotta hustle no more. You ain't gotta fraud no more. You gotta commit any of those crimes. You made it, Casanova. You good. You got the best of the best. You have the best of the best. You could afford the best of the best for your wife and for your children. You could give them a beautiful life that a lot of people can't afford to have. So what are you doing? Why would you want to get yourself involved in that? So again, still innocent to proven guilty. Just because he's on the run doesn't mean that, okay, somebody's all the way guilty. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully if he does get caught or he does turn himself in, then he just end up just getting the 10 years and then just coming home and really changing his life around. This is enough is enough. You know, these rappers are either end up dead or their ass end up in jail. Look at Kodak Black. He got hit with charges too, Kodak Black. Now he's claiming he's being abused and violated in the prison. You know? But if only he made the right decisions, then he wouldn't be in that situation right now, serving about 4 years. You don't have to be tough you don't have to be a gangster to be tough. There's a lot of people who ride solo, who ride by themselves, and they are truly gangster. Them quiet folks, them people were the real gangsters, okay? Don't sleep on quiet people. Don't sleep on them quiet people who rolling by themselves, honey. Those be the ones. But on a serious note, like for real, like when you do good for yourself, man, don't look back. You know, if you can make it out the hood, man, stay out the hood and keep it moving. Not to shade nobody in the hood, but just to get away from that negative activity and just negative energy, bad energy, the killings. But if you could afford to get away, why not? Especially if you have children. I'm not gonna be mad at anyone wanting to move on and move up. I will not be mad at no one wanting to do that. And no, do you think Jay-Z stayed in Mercy Projects? No, Jay-Z got his ass up out of there. Jay-Z don't deal no more. He doesn't do any of that stuff. So why Casanova couldn't learn and do the same thing and be a businessman and just do great? Leave the Pookie and Ray Ray lifestyle alone. It's not cute. It should be dead and gone. All right, tell me what you guys think about this whole Casanova situation. Do you think he's guilty? Do you think he's innocent? What do you think about gang life, gang culture? What do you think about that? Okay, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and come up with some more. Okay, bye.